5:58. First light. Let's go. Golden lines across the road, morning waking soft and slow. Headlights fading one by one, making room for rising sun. Miles behind, miles ahead, different thoughts inside my head. Every turn I couldn't see led me where I need to be. Rearview filled with shades of blue, night became a different truth. I don't carry all that weight like I did before today. Every ending leaves a door, waiting for another road. Maybe hope is simply this, choosing not to quit. Sunrise, exit, windows down, leaving yesterday behind. Every mile begins again, yeah, with the morning in my eyes. Sunrise, exit, breathe it in, feel the warmth upon my skin. Not because the road is done, yeah, because another has begun, yeah. Mountains wearing golden light, birds replacing city sounds, coffee cooling in a seat while the world wakes peacefully. Billboards slowly disappear, open fields are all that's here. Nothing left I need to chase, only this wide open space. Dreams don't always come at once, sometimes they arrive like dawn, quietly without a sound, until suddenly they're found. The night didn't lose, it became the morning. Every chapter needed the one before. 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 Sunrise, exit, one last song. Thankful for the road I'm known. Every shadow, every light, yeah, help me find this morning sky, yeah. Sunrise, exit, rolling on with the day that's just begun. If tomorrow calls my name, yeah, I'll keep driving just the same. Click. One frame. Don't rush. Some moments only happen once. The street photographer walks alone with an old Nikon hanging low. Every corner holds a frame that tomorrow won't look the same. A diner glowing in the rain, a subway train in an empty lane, a couple laughing at a light, tiny pieces of the night. He never asked for anyone to stop or smile into the sun. The best pictures always seem to happen in between. Don't chase the perfect shot, just find the honest one. Ooh. I'm the street photographer, collecting nights instead of gold. Every picture keeps a story that never grows old. I'm the street photographer, watching time stand still. One quiet frame at a time, one roll of film to fill, yeah. Jazz guitar from a passing bar echoes underneath the stars. Boom bap through his headphones play, marking every step he takes. A skateboard rolls across the street. Two strangers accidentally meet. A newspaper starts to fly across the pale blue sky. He presses once, then walks away, never checking what he'll say. Some memories are made to pose. They bloom and then they go. I'm the street photographer, collecting nights instead of gold. Every picture keeps a story that never grows old. I'm the street photographer, watching time stand still. One quiet frame at a time, one roll of film to fill. One shutter, one heartbeat, one city, one memory. The film rewinds. The sun appears. Another night, captured forever.
The world owes you nothing.
The world owes you nothing. No guarantees. Just choices. Clocked in early every day, thought hard work would find its way. Hands were tired, heart was too. Still the skyline never moved. Kept expecting light to see everything I tried to be. Then a quiet truth arrived, no one else was keeping score. The morning sun still chose to rise, without asking who was right. The world just kept on moving fast, waiting for the ones who would die. Life doesn't grade, yeah. Good intention, it responds to real actions. The world owes you nothing. That's what set me free. When I stopped expecting answers, I started building keys. The world owes you nothing, not applause, not a crown, but it gives back every lesson to the ones who stick around. Read one page instead of none. Learn one skill before the sun. Tiny habits, quiet gains. Started changing different lanes. Start comparing someone else's race. Focused on improving my own pace. Every hour spent with care became a future waiting there. Money follows all mistakes. Trust is built and never fakes. Value grows when people know you can help them move and grow. Nobody can invoice life for opportunities, and you create them. One decision, yeah, at a time. The world owes you nothing. Now I understand. That's not cruelty, it's freedom placed inside my hands. The world owes you nothing, still it gives you every day. 24 new hours to decide who you become today.
Who you become today? Who you become today?
Who you become today?
Who you become today?
No guarantees, just another sunrise. That's enough.
Tomorrow's coffee, all clear in the kettle. See you tomorrow.
Kitchen quiet after 10. Moonlight through the window bends, yeah. Coffee grounds inside the press, yeah. One small ritual, we fall back. Cup is waiting by the sink, like it already knows the morning. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a promise to myself. Used to sleep with restless thoughts, wondering what tomorrow brought. Now I leave one simple sign that I'm ready for sunrise. Hope doesn't always shout. Sometimes it smells like fresh coffee. Tomorrow's coffee waiting there, like a quiet little prayer, saying you'll be here again before the day begins. Tomorrow's coffee warm and slow, teaching me what I've come to know. Faith can live in little things, yeah, even in ordinary mornings. Steam begins to fill the room, golden light replaces moon. Birds are writing songs outside, morning stretches through the blinds. First sip settles in my chest, like the world takes one deep breath. Every sunrise starts this way, one small choice before the day. Maybe life is built from these tiny acts nobody sees. Little habits, quiet grace, turning houses into places every night. Yeah. I prepare the morning, not because I know what tomorrow brings, because I believe it deserves to begin well. Tomorrow's coffee on the stove, carrying a little hope. Every sunrise, every cup reminds me not to give up. Tomorrow's coffee, one more day. Simple things can light the way. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll be ready just the same. Set the cup up, turn off the light. See you, yeah, in the morning. Ray, red light, 30 seconds, enough to remember. Yeah. Downtown, 5:15, engines humming side by side. Rain had finally come to rest, leaving diamonds on the glass. I looked over by mistake. You were laughing to yourself, singing softly to a song only you could really hear. And our eyes met for a beat. You smile like it came naturally. No big reason, no grand plan, just kindness passing through. Funny how a stranger can leave familiar feeling. When the light turned green, life kept moving on. You went east, I drove west, still that moment stayed. When the light turned green, nothing else was said. Some people only need a minute to remind you the world's still kind. Never learned your name at all, never knew where you were from. Maybe you forgot that day before the next red light appeared. But something shifted deep inside. I smiled more at passing lives, held the doorway people through, because somebody once did too. Maybe that's the way hope grows, passing quietly from soul to soul, without applause or history, just one ordinary scene. Kindness doesn't always change the world, sometimes it changes, but change is another. When the light turned green, traffic flowed away, but still your smile kept traveling long after you were gone. whoever you were. When the sun comes back, another morning, first light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Golden colors fill the sky. Night waves won't last goodbye. Every shadow fades away, yeah, making room for brand new days. Coffee warm in both my hands, morning moving through the land. Birds don't ask about the past, they just sing because they can. Roads I've walked are far behind, still they live inside my mind. Not as weight I have to bear, but reminders I was there. The sun returns every morning, but we never rise the same. When the sun comes back again, I'll be someone new again. Same horizon, different eyes. Learning beauty takes its time. When the sun comes back once more, like it always has before, I'll thank the night for what it gave, even for the storms I faced. Some dreams found me on the way, others quietly slipped away. Still I wouldn't trade the road for a life I'll never know. Every goodbye shaped my voice, every failure changed my choice. Every stranger, every place left a little bit of grace. Now the daylight hits my face and I don't feel late. Life was never standing still, was teaching while I climbed the night. Was never my enemy, it was a teacher. Morning introduced, morning introduced. When the sun comes back again, hope is breathing in the wind. Every ending, every bend was beginning all along. When the sun comes back once more, I'll keep walking like before. Not because I'm searching still, because I finally let the road. If tomorrow brings another sky, I'll meet it the way the morning met me, yeah, without fear. Yeah, Gay 22, bored and soon. One-way thoughts. Yeah, yeah. Suitcase leaning by my feet. Morning whispers through the glass. Runway lights like constellations, waiting for the night to pass. Yeah, coffee warm in both my hands. The partial bar keeps changing names. Every city sounds like hope, every flight another page. Kids asleep across the hall, business suits against the wall. Everyone is going somewhere, different reasons, different calls. Funny how an airport feels like yesterday and tomorrow, standing in the same room at the same time. Window seat above the clouds, leave the noise below somehow. Every mile up in the sky shows how small the worries are. Window seat, sunrise glow, watching rivers rivers turn to gold. Maybe every takeoff starts with letting go. Pilot waits before the climb, engine singing through the dawn. Tiny houses fade away like the weight I've carried on. Clouds don't ask where you been, they just open up the view. Sometimes distance isn't running, sometimes it's becoming new. Looking down at winding roads, places that I used to know. Still they're part of who I am, even if I never go. Some journeys, don't change the map, they change the traveler. Window seat, morning sky, painted blue across my eyes. Every heartbeat finds its pace, floating into open space. Window seat, one more flight, one more chance to get it right. When the wheels leave the ground, I leave fear behind. Yeah. You didn't slam the door. No shouting, no goodbye, just a quiet click. Yeah. Morning settled on the floor, same old keys beside the door. You grabbed your coat, look back at me like you carry words too deep. Coffee cooling by the sink, neither one knew what to think. Nothing broken, nothing thrown, still the room it changes tone. You smile softly, almost brave, like two people trying to save something already drifting out without knowing how the loudest endings don't always make a sound. You didn't slam the door, close it nice and slow. Somehow that hurt even more than any fight could ever show. You didn't slam the door, you left the silence there. And every quiet room since then still remembers where you were. Yeah. Months went by, I changed the place, moved the pictures, changed the paint. Still the hallway held that day, like the walls refused to fade. Then one night I understood, love can leave while still being good. Not every ending needs a blame. Sometimes hearts just change, now I pass that doorway free. It doesn't pull at me, some memories stop being chains and start becoming names. We didn't lose because we failed, we lost because we grew in different directions. Yeah. You didn't slam the door, thank you for that grace. You could've left with anger, instead you left with space. You didn't slam the door, now I finally see the kindest goodbye sometimes is the quiet one we need. I don't remember the sound. I remember the sound.
Wait, you were looking at me. Wait.
Zoom in, you weren't looking
At the sunset, Found a no vacation drive, dusty for the summer skies. Clicked a picture by the lake, golden hour on our faces. Thought we captured evening light, mountains fading in the night. Then I zoomed a little more and everything began to change. I was staring at the view like I always used to do. You weren't watching any of it, you were watching me. Funny how the best picture was hiding inside the picture. You were looking at me while I was chasing scenery. I thought the sunset stole the show. Turns out your eyes did all along. You were looking at me, now I finally see. Love was never in the landscape, it was standing next to me. Standing next to me, yeah, yeah. Scroll through every photograph, started noticing the past. Coffee shops and city lights, different places, same old eyes. Every frame told something new, not about the world we knew, but the way you smiled at me when I wasn't trying to see. Makes me wonder how much love lives in moments left unnoticed. Maybe hearts speak every day, long before the words do. Sometimes isn't the moment, it's the detail you almost miss. So you were looking at me while I was chasing scenery. I thought the sunset stole the show. Turns out your eyes did all along. You were looking at me, now I finally see. Love was never in the landscape, it was standing next to me. Standing next to me. It was standing next to me, yeah. You were looking at me, now that picture means so much. Not because it's perfect now, because it's perfectly enough. You were looking at me, thank God I zoomed that day. Some memory become more beautiful years after the make. I thought the sunset was a memory. You were. Your keys before the door. 6:18. Here they are.
Your keys. Clock's at 6:18 again. Kettle humming on the stove. Sunlight fading through the blinds. Painting gold across the floor. Then I hear that little sound. Keys against your leather bag. Before the handle even turns, my whole day begins to breathe. Funny how a tiny noise can erase a heavy day. Like my heart already knows who's about to walk inside. Home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a sound. Your keys before the door mean more than words could ever hold. Every little metal chime says we're together one more night. Your keys before the door. That's what I've been waiting for. Not the house, not the walls, just the moment you come home. Some days laughter, some days tears. Some days silence fills the air. Still that sound reminds me this. We're still choosing to be here. One more dinner, one more night, talking under kitchen lights. Nothing famous, nothing grand, still the richest life I've had. The safest place I've ever known was hearing you come home. Your keys before the door, still my favorite evening song. Years may pass and seasons change, that sound never fades away. Your keys before the door makes this house feel warm once more. again. Ooh.
5:50 a.m. First light. Let's go. Golden lines across the road, morning waking soft and slow. Headlights fading one by one, making room for rising sun. Miles behind, miles ahead, different thoughts inside my head. Every turn I couldn't see led me where I need to be. Rearview filled with shades of blue, night became a different truth. I don't carry all that weight like I did before the day. Every inning leaves a door, waiting for another road. Maybe hope is simply this, choosing not to quit. Sunrise, exit, windows down, leaving yesterday behind. Every mile begins again with the morning in my eyes. Sunrise, exit, breathe it in, feel the warmth upon my skin. Not because the road is done, because another has begun. Mountains wearing golden light, birds replacing city sounds, coffee cooling in the seat while the world wakes peacefully. Billboards slowly disappear, open fields are all that's here. Nothing left I need to chase, only this wide open space. Dreams don't always come at once, sometimes they arrive like dawn, quietly without a sound, until suddenly they're found. The night didn't lose, it became the morning. Every chapter needed the one before. Sunrise, exit, one last song. Thankful for the road I've known. Every shadow, every light helped me find this morning sky. Sunrise, exit, rolling on with the day that's just begun. If tomorrow calls my name, hey, I'll keep driving just the same.
Click. One frame. Don't rush. Some moments only happen once.
The street photographer walks alone with an old Nikon hanging low. Every corner holds a frame that tomorrow won't look the same. A diner glowing in the rain, a subway train, an empty lane, a couple laughing at a light, tiny pieces of the night. He never asked for anyone to stop or smile into the sun. The best pictures always seem to happen in between. Don't chase the perfect shot, just find the honest one. I'm the street photographer, collecting nights instead of gold. Every picture keeps a story that never grows old. I'm the street photographer, watching time stand still, one quiet frame at a time, one roll of film to fill.
jazz guitar from a passing bar echoes underneath the stars. Boom bap through his headphones plays, mocking every step he takes. A skateboard rolls across the street. Two strangers accidentally meet. A newspaper starts to fly across the pale blue sky. He presses once, then walks away, never checking what he'll say. Some memories aren't made to pose, they bloom and then they... I'm the street photographer, collecting nights instead of gold. Every picture keeps a story that never grows old. I'm the street photographer, watching time stand still. One quiet frame at a time, one roll of film to fill. One shutter, one heartbeat, one city, one memory. The film rewinds, the sun appears. Another night captured forever. The world owes you nothing, I promise you nothing, promise you nothing. No promises, no guarantee, just choice, Clocked in early every day, thought hard work would find its way. Hands were tired, heart was too, still the skyline never moved. Kept expecting life to see everything I tried to be. Then the quiet truth arrived, no one else was keeping score. The morning sun still chose to rise, without asking who was right. The world just kept on moving fast, waiting for the ones who would adapt. Life doesn't grade good intentions, it responds to real actions. The world owes you nothing, that's what set me free. When I stopped expecting answers, I started building keys. The world owes you nothing, not applause, not a crown, but it gives back every lesson to the ones who stick around. The world owes you nothing, that's what set me free. When I stopped expecting answers, I started building keys. The world owes you nothing, not applause, not a crown, but it gives back every lesson to the ones who stick around. You're the ones who stick around. You're the ones who stick around. You're the ones who stick around. Read one page instead of none. Learn one skill before the sun. Tiny habits, quiet gains. Started changing different lanes. Stop comparing someone else's race. Focused on improving my own pace. Every hour spent with care became a future waiting there. Money follows all mistakes. Trust is built, it never fades. Value grows when people know you can help them move and grow. Nobody can invoice life for opportunity. You create them one decision at a time. The world owes you nothing, now I understand. That's not cruelty, it's freedom placed inside my hands. The world owes you nothing, still it gives you every day. 24 new hours to decide who you'll become today. The world owes you nothing, now I understand. That's not cruelty, it's freedom placed inside my hands. The world owes you nothing, still it gives you every day. 24 new hours to decide who you'll become today. No guarantee, just another sunrise.
mother in a filter. See you tomorrow.
Kitchen quiet after 10, moonlight through the window bends. Coffee grounds inside the press, one small ritual before bed. Cup is waiting by the sink like it already knows the morning. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just a promise to myself.
Used to sleep with restless thoughts, wondering what tomorrow brought. Now I leave one simple sign that I'm ready for sunrise. Hope doesn't always shout out. Sometimes it smells like fresh coffee. Tomorrow's coffee waiting there, like a quiet little prayer, saying you'll be here again before the day begins. Tomorrow's coffee warm and slow, teaching me what I've come to know. Faith can live in little things, even in ordinary mornings.
Yeah. Steam begins to fill the room, golden light replaces moon. Birds are writing songs outside, morning stretches through the blinds. First sip settles in my chest like the world takes one deep breath. Every sunrise starts this way, one small choice before the day.
Maybe life is built from these tiny acts nobody sees. Little habits, quiet grace, turning houses into places. Every night I prepare the morning, not because I know what tomorrow brings, because I believe it deserves to begin well. It deserves to begin well. Yeah. Tomorrow's coffee on the stove, carrying a little hope. Every sunrise, every cup reminds me not to give up. Tomorrow's coffee, one more day. Simple things can light the way. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll be ready just the same. Let the cup, turn off the light. See you, in the morning. Red light, 30 seconds, enough to remember. When the lights turn green, red light, yeah. Red light, downtown, 5:15. Engines humming side by side. Rain had finally come to rest, leaving diamonds on the glass. I looked over by mistake. You were laughing to yourself, singing softly to a song only you could really hear. Then our eyes met for a beat. You smiled like it came naturally. No big reason, no grand plan, just kindness passing through. Funny how a stranger can leave a familiar feeling. When the light turned green, life kept moving on. You and east, I drove west, still that moment stayed. When the light turned green, nothing else was said. Some people only need a minute to remind you the world's still kind. Never learned your name at all, never knew where you were from. Maybe you forgot that day before the next red light appeared. But something shifted deep inside. I smiled more at passing lives, held the door, waved people through, because somebody once did too. Maybe that's the way hope grows. passing quietly from soul to soul, without applause or history. Just one ordinary scene. Kindness doesn't always change the world. Sometimes it changes one person who changes another. When the light turned green, traffic flowed away. Still your smile kept traveling long after you were gone. When the light turned green, I finally understood. Some of life's best memories don't belong to people we keep. They belong to people we meet. Yeah, they belong to people we need. Yeah. Change the world. Yeah. Yeah. You know the we belong to. We belong to. Yeah. Yeah. When the sun comes back, the first light, another morning, another chance. Golden colors fill the sky. Night waves one last goodbye. Every shadow fades away, making room for brand new days. Coffee warm in both my hands. Morning moving through the land. Birds don't ask about the past. They just sing because they can. Roads I've walked are far behind. Still they live inside my mind. Now this weight I have to bear, but reminders I was there. The sun returned every morning, but we never ride the same. When the sun comes back again, I'll be someone new within. Same horizon, different eyes. Learning beauty takes its time. When the sun comes back once more, like it always has before, I'll thank the night for what it gave, even for the storms I faced. Some dreams found me on the way, others quietly slipped away. Still I wouldn't trade the road for a life I'll never know. Every goodbye shaped my voice. Every failure changed my choice. Every stranger, every place left a little bit of grace. Now the daylight hits my face and I don't feel late. Life was never standing still, it was teaching while I climbed. The night was never my enemy, it was the teacher. Morning introduced, yeah. When the sun comes back again, hope is breathing in the wind. Every end and every bend was beginning all along. When the sun comes back once more, I'll keep walking like before. Not because I'm searching still, because I finally love the road. Oh, if tomorrow brings another sky,
way the morning met me without fear.
Gate 22, boarding soon. One-way thoughts.
Yeah. Suitcase leaning by my feet. Morning whispers through the glass. Run white lights like constellations, waiting for the night to pass. Coffee warming both my hands apart. Your boy keeps changing names. Every city sounds like hope. Every flight another page. Kids asleep across the hall. Business suits against the wall. Everyone is going somewhere. Different reasons, different calls.
Funny how an airport feels like yesterday and tomorrow, standing in the same room at the same time. Window seat above the clouds, leader noise below somehow. Every mile up in the sky shows how small the worries are. Window seat, sunrise glow, watching rivers turn to gold. Maybe every takeoff starts with letting go.
Pilot waves before the climb, engines singing through the dawn. Tiny houses fade away like the weight I've carried on. Clouds don't ask where you've been, they just open up the view. Sometimes distance isn't running, sometimes it's becoming new. Looking down at winding roads, places that I used to know. Still the part of who I am, even if I never go.
Some journeys don't change the map, they change the traveler. Window seat, morning sky, painting blue across my eyes. Every heartbeat finds its pace, floating into open space. Window seat, one more flight, one more chance to get it right. When the wheels leave the ground, I leave fear behind. Yeah, leave fear behind. I feel behind.
Yeah.
Window seat.
You didn't slam the door, no shouting, no goodbye, just a quiet click. Morning settled on the floor, same old keys beside the door. You grabbed your coat, look back at me like you carry words too deep. Coffee cooling by the sink, neither one knew what to think. Nothing broken, nothing thrown, still the room it changes tone. You smile softly, almost brave, like two people trying to say something already drifting out without knowing how. The loudest ending don't always make a sound. You didn't slam the door, you closed it nice and slow. Somehow that hurt even more than any fight could ever show. You didn't slam the door, you left the silence there. In every quiet room since then, still remembers where you were. Months went by, changed the place, moved the pictures, changed the paint. Still the hallway held that day, like the walls refused to fade. Then one your hand, I understood.
Love to leave while still being good. Not every ending needs a blame. Sometimes hearts just change. Oh, now I pass that doorway free. It doesn't pull at me, some memories stop being changed and start becoming names. We didn't lose because we failed. We lost because we grew in different directions. You didn't slam the door. Thank you for that grace. You could've left with anger. Instead you left with space. You didn't slam the door. Now I finally see the kindest goodbye sometimes is a quiet one we need. I don't remember the sound. I remember the silence. Wait, so man, hey, you weren't looking at the sunset. Yeah. Found an old vacation drive, dusty for the summer skies. Clicked a picture by the lake, golden hour on our faces. Thought we captured even light, mountains fading in the night. Then I zoomed a little more and everything began to change. I was staring at the view like I always used to do. You weren't watching any of it, you were watching me. Funny how the best picture was hiding inside the picture. You were looking at me while I was chasing scenery. Thought the sunset stole the show. Turns out your eyes did all along. You were looking at me. Now I finally see love was never in the landscape. It was standing next to me. Scroll through every photograph, started noticing the past. Coffee shops and city lights, different places, same old eyes. Every frame was something new, not about the world we knew, but the way you smiled at me when I wasn't trying to see. Makes me wonder how much love lives in moments left unnoticed. Maybe hearts speak every day, long before the words do. Sometimes love isn't the moment you remember, it's the detail you almost missed. You were looking at me. Now that picture means so much. Not because it's perfect now, because it's perfectly enough. You were looking at me. Thank God I zoomed that day. Some memories become more beautiful years after they're made. I thought the sunset was the memory. You were looking at me.
Your keys were for the door.
There they are. Your keys.
Clock says 6:18 again. Kettle humming on the stove. Sunlight fading through the blinds.
painting gold across the floor. Then I hear that little sound, keys against your leather bag. Before the handle even turns, my whole day begins to breathe. Funny how a tiny noise can erase a heavy day. Like my heart already knows who's about to walk inside. Home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a sound. Your keys before the door mean more than words could ever hold. Every little metal chime says we're together one more night. Your keys before the door, that's what I've been waiting for. Not the house, not the walls, just the moment you come home. Some days laughter, some days tears, some days silence fills the air. Still that sound reminds me this, we're still choosing to be here. One more dinner, one more night, talking under kitchen lights. Nothing famous, nothing grand, still the richest life I've had. The safest place I've ever known was hearing you come home. Your keys before the door, still my favorite evening song. Years may pass and seasons change, that sound never fades away. Yeah. Your keys before the door makes this house feel warm once more.